Subscribe don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or a dime. Gary in the link in the description. Sorry for this technical difficulty, real quick, and we are back. So, what's up, you guys? It's gonna be the law. It's gonna be the Detroit Pistons versus the Sacramento Kings. This is the preview tonight. On how the game goes. I think Kevin Herter is out, and a couple other players that don't really matter for the Kings. Isaiah Livers just re-injured himself, and Kay Cunningham is out. But I think that's. I heard Marvin Bagley is injured too, so that's about out. Who's out for the Pistons? Jalen Duran is in the starting lineup. Killian Hayes, um, Bojan Bogdanovic, Jay Ivey, and Isaiah Stewart and Jalen Duran. So that's all you need to know. Um, Betting odds. They saying go with the Kings. I think the Kings are 5-0 in the last 5 games, but who knows? We would definitely see what's going on, what's going to happen. But it's going to be a very interesting game. Um, we just got to stick to our plan. But they turned it around. They got a solid rookie in Keegan Murray. He ain't been nothing but solid. They got a solid team. Him, De'Aaron Fox, uh, Sabonis is gonna be a tough matchup for us. So we gotta see. Maybe we could beat them by outscoring them with our bench. Our bench has been real solid, real good over the last couple games. We got a good win against I forgot who to win against the Hornets, a team who kind of fell off with the whole Miles Bridges situation happening, but we don't really want to speak on that. But wish none but them for the best. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that we can win another game this season, second back-to-back games this season. Even though it ain't necessarily a back-to-back, it kind of is, though I believe it somewhat is. But yeah, man, very interesting game. Love love watching the game. Uh, I was out of town for a couple days. Now I'm back, and I can't wait. So it's going to be interesting to see um what it is, what it ain't. Um, but yeah, it's just all about what we do and what we not going to do. Real interesting to see what's going to happen. Um, but yeah, yeah, we will definitely see what happens. Tonight's game. It kind of sucks that we have Isaiah Livers out and we got a lot of people out. Oh, make sure you guys keep a lookout on Noel. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Make sure you guys keep an eye on Noel. The Sacramento Kings had some interest in trading for Noel. So that's something that could come in. All right, we need our revenge game on these guys. They blew us out last game. Yeah, we probably do. We'll see if we'll be able to get the win, man. It's gonna be a tough matchup with some bonus and De'Aaron Fox out there, man. The Kings ain't messing around. They got solid players like Harrison Barnes and Keegan Murray. So the Kings is the Kings, man. They finally turned around. They finally trended in the right direction after being, you know what I'm saying, kind of bad. So it kind of is what it is. It's very interesting. But, we going to see what happens um, in this game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping a big game from Ivy. Yeah, but yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't really think Ivy wants to go to the Kings because they already had, you know what I'm saying, De'Aaron Fox and Tyler. I think Tyrese Halliburton was still there at the time. So I think he wanted the two main places he wanted to go was Indiana and Detroit. So because he's from Indiana, he's got family in Detroit, and he's got a lot of Detroit ties. Um his mom played for the Detroit Shock. His grandfather played for the Lions. His dad played for Country Day. So I mean, he's got all types of ties to the city. So you know. we'll see what happens. But yeah, um, you guys, let me know, man. Let me know any questions y'all got about the game. How y'all feel about the game? Do you think the Pistons can get a revenge game on the Kings tonight? Do you think we got a chance of beating them? You know what I mean? So it's just really up to if we play our game, if we can get some decent rebounds and clean up the glass and keep the. I think if we keep the turnovers below 12, and you know what I'm saying, keep them keep if our bench score about 50 points, that's usually when we keep the turnovers below 12 and our bench score like 50 points, that's when we usually win games. I don't know what type of stat it is, but I think it's pretty high that we win games. But you never know, man. We still here. I'm always working, man. I love doing this for y'all. What do you think about selling for Jalen Duran in the last game's ready? I think his ceiling, I think he can be the best center at his draft class, and people laugh at me when I say that. I don't think Chet Homer is gonna last in this league. I just don't. He's got to gain a lot of weight and get into the gym at the bare minimum. I mean, get into the weight room, but I think he's gonna be the best center in his class, and I think he can be a prime Dwight Howard with with a mid range jump shot. That's why I think his ceiling is. I think at the bare minimum he gonna be if he don't have that mid range jump shot, which I think he will be a prime Dwight Howard. Like I think he can be a 20 and 10 guy every night with 3 blocks or at least 1.5 blocks a game. And that's facts. He's that dominant. He's already dominant at 19 years old. He just turned 19 like a month ago. So that's what I think Jalen Duran's ceiling is. I really do. Um, Sky's the limit. If he can knock down that mid range jump shot consistently, get a baby hook, get a post hook, get a little bit of post game, man, it's pretty much over. It's game over. And that's facts. So, but I think he can be a Dwight Howard 2.0 with a jump shot, with a mid range. And that would be crazy. You ain't gotta he everybody think you gotta shoot threes, man. The mid range is important too, man. Just get especially at his size, to get have him a decent 10 to 15 footer. I agree with you, man. 18 boards in one game is crazy for someone his age. I mean, bro, look at him. He he already the size of most men, man. Most men ain't his size, bro. He is 6'10" or 6'11", maybe even 7 foot, 250 pounds of solid muscle, bro. Ain't too many grown men can beat a grown man like that, even in basketball. It don't matter how young he is, man. But yeah, man, he got the potential. The athleticism is out this world. And if he work on the skills, so when his athleticism eventually go, but it probably won't go for another 10 to 15 years. Um, it's game over. If he can hit, like I said, get a baby hook, a hook over both shoulders, and then get a 10 or 15 foot jump shot, and then hit his free throws consistently, it'd be game over. It's game over. Hmm. It's the one thing, but sometimes dude is size assault, but he is a hard body mentality. Yeah, he's got a motor, man. His motor is going what drive him. His motor is crazy. He got that Detroit mentality, man. He ain't gonna play no soft. He was coached by Rasheed Wallace, man. So ain't no surprise he got that Detroit mentality. And I think Larry Brown. So a couple, you know what I'm saying, a former coach and a former coach of the Pistons and a former Piston, you know what I'm saying, taught his game. So ain't no wonder why he got that Detroit mentality. Detroit basketball. So, hey man, shout out to Durham, bro. Love Durham. Wish him the best of luck tonight. Sabonis is gonna be a hard matchup to him. Hopefully he don't get in too much foul trouble, man. But if not, I think Noel gonna play some minutes tonight because I think Bagley is out, and I think they want to trade for him, so they might want to get a good look at Noel to see what they trading for. But man, it's definitely gonna be an interesting game. You guys, stay patient. Hopefully, we keep it close. We got to keep the ball, and we got to have our bench have a big output, and we can keep this game close, man. If not, if we start turning over the ball and then being sloppy, man, this game would be a blowout, man. Simple as that. The Kings ain't no joke. Ain't no left for joke no more. Man. I think getting Durant at 13 was a complete steal. Yeah, it was either that or we was gonna pay DeAndre Ayton $30 million. So yeah, man. Even Mitchell Robinson is overpaid, bro. Mitchell Robinson, even New York Knicks fans want Duran instead of paying Mitchell Robinson all that money. And that's facts. But it's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't even cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Ellis for always keeping me updated. If you want to donate to my channel, you got to. Cashapp Piston Mike. Piston_Mike from my Instagram. Go follow me. Make sure, don't forget to get your merch and link in the description, man. I'm out. Peace.